special edition of Fanbase. The idea is to bring the show to the fans. And today we went to one of these particular viewing centers around Lagos. And right now I have a fan of Chelsea with me. Lawale, how you doing, man?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Are you still wonderful? Chelsea just lost 3-1 to City.
Well, I was impressed actually, but it seems it didn't go our way today.
Yeah.
All good. I'm sure we'll move forward.
Where do you think Frank Lampard got it wrong in any ways?
Well, I think City were just too good.
Okay.
I don't think he got it wrong. The selection was quite good.
Yeah.
The first 11, they played well. I was quite impressed with the game.
Are you pained?
A little, but it's City, so I don't mind.
All right, so because it's City. Let's quickly talk about what happened earlier. Jose Mourinho picking up his first maximum points as a Tottenham Hotspur manager. Did you see that coming?
Yes, definitely. It was West Ham. Definitely, I knew he was going to win, and he brought all the mojo he used to do on the touchline. He scored, and I feel he would do well. Probably, maybe not top 4, but at least he would definitely do well for Tottenham this season.
And before we let you go, Arsenal, yet again, kindergarten Arsenal. Unfortunately, sorry guys, but that's the truth. Emery out again. Maybe this is the weekend.
Well, I think Lacazette actually saved him or gave him a lifeline. He could have been sacked today. I felt the team were just shambolic and they played total nonsense. I'm sorry to use that word, but
it's fine. Total nonsense. I'll say it on his behalf.
The game was Southampton could have gone like 5-1 thereabouts, but Arsenal, well, Lacazette's individual brilliance came into play, and I think going forward, Arsenal cannot make this top 4. I don't know how they want to do it, except probably there's a change in management. That's it.
All right, so that's the thought right there of a sound Chelsea fan who, can still put it together even after his team lost today 3-1. Well, this is a special edition of Fanbase. The idea is to have the fans get closer to football. We get closer to the fans as well. Have fun, have a first-time reaction, and there's still so much going on in a particular viewing center, and we're going to get more thoughts just like Lawale. Thank you so much, Lawale. Appreciate it. So here is another fan, a fan that you saw on Fanbase a couple of weeks ago. Goke, how you doing? He's a Manchester United fan. Today he watched the game as a neutral. City just maybe whipped Chelsea. Maybe not totally whipped them, but it was still three points maximum.
Absolutely. It was actually a nice game of football.
Yeah.
I was expecting Chelsea to turn up and probably surprise me.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, Pep was under more pressure and he needed all the 3 points. And I think they did what they needed to do.
So you think altogether good performance by Chelsea? They were not totally pushed aside. Let me get that Chelsea fan, by the way, please. Let me get that Chelsea fan.
Yeah. I think so. Well, it's left to be said.
Yeah.
Chelsea they still need to prove a point against one of the big teams.
Okay.
Maybe a decent performance, but not good enough to get a good result.
Okay. So earlier today we saw yet again Arsenal doing what Arsenal does best. Arsenal Bottling Company, Chairman CEO Unai Emery. Is he going to go out this season? This weekend, I beg your pardon.
Most likely. I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if I get the news. He might be the next victim. Well, I'm tipping himself or Marco Silva.
Okay. Yeah, because Marco Silva lost at home to Norwich, 2-0. And finally, before I let you go, Jose Mourinho is back. You're smiling. The special one. Is he still special, by the way?
He's no more special to me. He's no more special to me. But a very good start for him. Yeah. Well, going away to West Ham. Not really a top side at the moment, but a very decent and good result. Absolutely. Away from home. Their first win away from home in the Premier League since January. Very timely. Absolutely.
All right, so thank you so very much, Goke. We've been talking to different fans and their thoughts. We have a Chelsea fan in here. Ahmed, please come through. Let's have a bit of word with you. Ahmed is going to be telling us about what exactly happened to Chelsea. He was behind the scene, and right now he has walked up to the particular scene. Ahmed, how are you? Good evening. How you doing, man?
Not so good.
Okay, why so? For the obvious reasons?
Yeah, very obvious.
What do you think went wrong?
We lost to a better team in Man City.
Yeah.
I was hoping we would get something out of this game. Possibly a draw, but still, we have something to build on.
Okay. Yes, still speaking about building, so far so good. Have you been impressed by Frank Lampard's influence so far?
Yeah, I've been impressed.
Yeah.
From the beginning of this season, I was not really sure of her season, but so far, I've been optimistic. We should be in the Champions League spot.
Okay,
at
for
the end
next
of-
season. Your former coach, Jose Mourinho, are you one of those Chelsea fans who isn't particularly happy that he's pitched tents with a London rival, Tottenham Hotspur?
Obviously, I'm not happy,
Yeah.
but I love Mourinho personally. The drama he brings into the game. Then I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's see more of him.
Finally, I've been asking everybody, what do you think about Arsenal so far under Unai Emery?
Arsenal has been so disappointing. I don't wish to be an Arsenal fan for now. For now, I guess if I'm an Arsenal fan,
Yeah.
for over 3 months I won't watch football. I'm so disappointed.
I'm not happy, but I'm not surprised.
Okay,
I thought I'm going to get a draw in the game.
okay,
Though my player play well, but they have more mature
yeah,
players than what I do.
Okay.
But I still love Chelsea.
yeah. So he's a huge Chelsea fan, by the way. He runs this particular viewing center. But so far, so good. Have you been impressed by what Frank Lampard has been able to do so far with Chelsea?
To be sincere, Frank Lampard have changed Chelsea football game. He has changed the face of Chelsea football. That people have interest now to watch the game.
True.
Not like
Very
before, the day of our previous coach.
True.
It got to an extent, even me, I just sit
Sarri
down and see, I tried to encourage him, Sarri ball, but it wasn't Sarri ball. It was something else. Sometimes I went home, I won't be able to eat.
Yeah.
My wife would beg me, I should try and eat. I said, I'm not happy because this coach is just spoiling my game.
You mean Mauricio Sarri, yeah?
Sarri,
Sarri, yeah?
it's just Sarri away. I don't want to see him again.
All right, so you've heard it. Sarri should Sarri away. Unfortunately, Sarri right now is the head coach of Juventus. But let's talk about your man. You used to like him. I mean, I see how you talk about him so much, Jose Mourinho. Now he's no more your man. He's now with Tottenham Hotspur. Any thoughts?
Since the day he came back to Premiership,
Yeah,
I am scared because he's a controversial coach.
absolutely.
You never know the angle he's coming from.
Yeah,
And he knows Premiership. He has won it 3 times before. He has done fantastic.
Yeah.
He brought Chelsea to limelight, and I always respect him. The day I had the news, Mourinho is back to Chelsea,
yeah,
I thought it was a joke.
yeah.
I called my friend in England. Is it true? He said yes. Hey, my last come again.
So finally, where do you think Chelsea will finish on the log this season?
Well, I see Frank Lampard tactics and the Chelsea football team finish in top 4.
Top 4.
I'm being optimistic that Chelsea will be in top 4. But this season I might not win anything this season.
But you'll be in top 4.
We are growing.
Absolutely.
Which way we are playing now.
Absolutely.
And I see better of Chelsea in future.
Thank you so very much, Mr. Kunle. Thank you so very much for hosting Fanbase. Tunde, how are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing very fine.
You saw the game, City, Chelsea. It was not a bloodbath. I expected a bloodbath, but at the end of the day, something to take home for Chelsea.
Yeah, most definitely. I think Frank Lampard has done a very good job this season, considering the fact that they couldn't even go to the transfer market at all. You know, Mason Mount has come good for him, even Tammy Abraham. Yeah. So it's a fantastic game for them, and I think for City, it was a much needed win after Liverpool won in the afternoon. So they just had to keep pace with Liverpool. So it was a good game by Chelsea. I think they would have felt a little bit discouraged because they actually played well in the second half. As in, for all of Williams' effort, did very well. Mason Mount coming in also. So I think they'll take some positives out of the game and definitely going into the Champions League this week. So they will do definitely very well.
So we got to let you go now. But before we do that, Unai Emery, is he your kind of coach? Is he fit enough to take over reins of Manchester United if Ole gets sacked?
Don't go there at all. I think Ole's at the wheel right now, so we'll take what we have right now. Yeah. As in, Unai Emery has not done very well for Arsenal, and recently Mauricio Pochettino also getting sacked. So I think we just have to stick with what we have, and I hope we'll definitely, in leaps and bounds, we'll grow this season.
Thank you so very much, Sune, for talking to us. Thank you so very much, guys. So the idea right now is from today onward, you will get to see us at some of your viewing centers. Maybe I'll get to watch a game or two with you. As we saw Sterling put the ball at the back of the net to make it 3-1, but unfortunately VAR had to rescind that particular decision. What that means is that he ended 2-1. It wasn't a bloodbath like I predicted during the course of the week, but it was good football. It was value for money and entertainment. Well, this is Fanbase and this is your base. We will be coming again to a viewing center around you. Till then.